There's 10 yards into the river. You can see that I just put a shot on a decent 8-point. Literally 4 or 5 minutes ago. Did not have time to get the camera rolling. And it was probably too dark. It's still too dark. See the arrow down? Right at daylight here, shooting time. I thought I could hear deer down there, but I wasn't sure. Because there's been geese and stuff in the river, but picked up a deer in the river right here. And so I was filming with my phone because I couldn't get the camera on, and I don't think there's enough light. And it's like 1 or 2 minutes for shooting time. So I was watching him in this river here, and he goes down and runs through the river and gets down there. Well, I hear another deer coming. I look back, and this deer's right on the edge, tight on this clover plot, right to me, and gets down right here. What is it, 10 yards, 12 yards, and kind of stops where I brought the bike in. And I could see antler, but I threw my binoculars on him. I could see out pretty good. And my bow is behind me still. So I just took a chance. There's only one way I'm going to get a shot at that deer, and that's if I be aggressive and get my bow. So I swung back around. Didn't even pay attention what the deer's doing. Swung back around, grabbed my bow, got my release on. Well, by that time, he did jump. He made a half circle out there into the middle of the food plot. And when I pull up, I get a full draw and I can see my pin. But it's fading in and out, so I had to go off of him, then found my pin and then come back down on him. It's not lighted or nothing, it's just fiber optic. And I guess muscle memory takes over at that point. Behind his shoulder, broadside, about 20 yards. I let it rip. Sounded good, sounded like that hollow. Arrow blew through, stuck in the ground. He went down the trail, the entry trail to Tree Island, bounding, running hard, bounding, flag up. And then I could hear some brush, just, out of the normal, and then coughing, like, oh, 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 like 3, 4, or 5 times. And it's right down in there by Tree Island, so that's usually a good thing. Quickly, I can think about Trent's first buck when he got him down here. Trent smoked him and said the same thing, that the deer went in there and started coughing, so sure how big he is. He was big enough, put it that way. So I texted Dad. He's up at the main food plot at the gut pile stand. He hasn't got back to me yet, so I'm assuming he might have deer. So I'm just gonna wait it out right here for his hunt. Maybe we can get a couple down here. Contemplated sending him down here too, so that's just how it works out, I guess. It's hunting. You never know for sure what's gonna happen. Guys that tell you they know for sure what's gonna happen, I don't believe them. Shoot. I looked back and saw that deer right about here. He come down this edge. I brought the bike in right here. There's my bike. And he stopped right there and was smelling a little bit, so he must have caught something. And it's at that time that I decided I could he was a shooter. And the way he was going, he was just gonna keep going there. So I didn't have time to really make any. He was getting away either way, so I just took a chance. I whirled around, grabbed my bow. He bounded out here and then stopped, obviously where the arrow is. I blasted him right there. He ran up that trail. Pretty sure it went between them junipers. Down in there somewhere is where I last heard. So, hoping for a good outcome here. It's a beautiful morning. That's another reason I carry these big, good binocs. These are Nikon Monarchs 12x42s. It's like right now I can see a lot of detail on that ground. Just from the tree here. There's been numerous times where I can find a lot of evidence just sitting in the tree still after you've made a shot. And so that at least gets you a reference point, gets you started, maybe confirms the good or the not so good, and just starts the process for information gathering. Some people don't like carrying these kind of big ones, but I think for me, bigger, better optics are worth their weight, literally. They're worth the pack in to carry them. I think these Monarchs run about $300 price point or so. Obviously you can spend way more, but I wouldn't probably go below that. Couple $100 just for some better quality glass. And you probably don't notice it quite so much during the good daylight. Where you're probably gonna notice it is in the twilight and the times where you really need the binoculars and that finer detail as you're maybe looking through brush or grass or whatever. So these are one of the tools I just will not leave home without. $6 I've counted. Could be the same deer, one or two of them. Had one in the river, one that I shot. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I could not get north side stand. Shit, freehanding it here. The set buck that was down at north side. Just took my camera off the arm to do a promo video. Sand down. Buck. Alright, it's about 9:45. Dad's packing up. He saw a couple, well, at least one buck, I know. He texted and a few other deer. No shots for him this morning, but he's gonna bring the golf cart down. I'm just gonna wait for him here, and then we'll go ahead and see what we got. Hopefully we got a dead deer. Just got down, coming up to the arrow here. Must have been a little closer. Must have stood right here. This guy see it all through here. They went up through there. Yeah, I can see all this. Get it on your pants. That's a lot.
Heart could be spitting it too.
I don't know, like both of his sides, maybe out
Oh, there's someone.
out his mouth. Oh, yeah. There's a lot.
He should be on empty, shouldn't he? Just about.
Well, I kind of heard the brush up in here, and then I, like, labor breathing, you know, like,
Yeah.
one or two of those, and
Yeah. Gas, bro.
turned up to. There he is.
See?
Yeah. Yeah. Lunged him.
Oh, he's heavy. Got some ass.
Good enough.
Symmetrical 8, big bugger. Perfect, dude. Whew. Wow, he's a dandy. He's a dandy. His hock's off. Been peeing on his hock. He's a beauty, for sure.
Look at all the blood.
He was spitting it.
Yeah, he was having trouble. So, yeah, she's foaming at his mouth.
Right, come on his mouth and both sides. Look at the blood. Look at that.
Yeah, it's
That's
getting
where it
all
gets
over
real
me.
wet.
Yeah, my gosh.
Really
Yep,
messing
it's
with
where he
it.
flopped over. Yeah, I forgot to track it again on the tracker.
About 100 yards.
Maybe 100 yards or so.
Man, he's got nice mass. Symmetrical. They both curve in.
Yeah.
Nice.
You think he's junior or the bigger one? I
Which
think
one?
he's that bigger one. Yeah.
Hey, got a big forehead.
We'll have to look at it.
He's got a big forehead.
I feel like the other one was bigger from the side.
Okay. Now what?
It's pretty much where I was aiming.
I'd say
Middle body, maybe I was aiming right here, but
you drilled both lungs.
It was a real.
Yeah. Probably the top of the aorta too.
fully double.
Oh yeah, right there's the extra. A little bit of an angle.
Yeah.
Took them out, took both of them.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so we'll walk up, get the cart. You can get my.
To say, don't get much better than this, huh? Homegrown. Definitely out and about.
New archery products, Spitfire. I like these broadheads. I've had really good luck with them over the years. Been shooting them for about 20 years now, probably since they first came out, really. So then maybe that's a little longer than that, but they work good for me. They're pretty tough, and as always, you put it in the right spot. Broadhead usually does its job. We got the buck, and as is tradition on the Devereaux farm, we get a deer, we drink a beer.
You drink a beer.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Thanks for letting me hunt.
You don't kill nothing, you can hunt all you want.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Here's the dog.
So from now on, when he tells me to go on the stand, I'm going to the one he's going in. You go to the east? Okay, I'm going there.
Right,
Now,
reverse
where do you want?
psychology he's got going
Reverse,
still.
yeah. No, I did see a buck. I saw 2 bucks, 8-point spike, several does and fawns. Weren't in range. They weren't in range, so.
I figured.
Good hunt.
I'll just drop him off. That's easy. And there's deer there. I'm like, I'll go down there and sit. I didn't think I would do that.
You never know. Huh?
Let's go get him.
Go get him.